did bounce back, but then lost the lead. So a little bit different thing to bounce back from.
Yeah, so I think first game we did a lot of mistakes, cleaned up a lot in the second game, especially first half, and then we just can't up with those guys. You know, they're going to keep coming, they're going to keep being aggressive, especially on offense. But obviously the vibe, we stay positive. You know we can beat them, and today we're going to play at home, which is going to be a little bit different too.
After the first game, I heard a lot about, hey, we've got to be better in transition defense.
Yeah.
In the second half, it seemed like they were able to get a lot of penetration half court. How do you clean that up?
I mean, watch the tape and then just do a better job. And that's not just like help defense; it's also individual. You know, I think if we get beat that easily, it's sometimes tough for the help rotation because you're like kind of indecisive on the 2-on-1 to the basket. But it's an overall team job. We analyze it. We see where we messed up because a lot of times it happened before it was like a one-on-one drive. It was more like a miscommunication, and that's how like the drive-by got created. So we just got to do a better job in that, and then just keep scrambling around like we did in the first half.
How do the coaches make sure that things stay light and stay fun when you guys have been in these situations where you're trying to claw your way back into a series? It sounded from what we could hear outside, and then seeing it was still light.
Yeah, I think they did a great job all year long. Like we've been in this position before too, but at the end of the day, we know we got to do a better job, and they know that we hold each other accountable too, so they're not trying to stress too much. They want us to have fun too, because at the end of the day we play basketball and we want to have fun, obviously do the right things. But if they would like beat down on us, they know that we messed up and they know that we take it personal and want to do better. So I think they find a good balance in like finding the right way to talk to us when it has to be serious and when it has to be fun.
You guys got here in large part because you've been such a good, prolific three-point shooting team. Jay Kidd felt like the third quarter, it was too much relying on a three.
Yeah.
How do you balance, hey, this is who we are, this is how we got here, versus, okay, it hadn't fallen at this little stretch?
I think, during the game, that's when we got to come together as a team, huddle and talk about it, because we relied on the three, especially because we shot it really well in the first half. And then second half, especially when they make a run, you got to come together and say, okay, hey, it's about time. We need to attack the paint, get a foul or something different than just a three-point look. And I think we need to do a better job in seeing that and recognizing that during the game and come together as a team, so we don't just shoot threes, because obviously it's one of our strengths, but at the same time, sometimes, especially when they have a run, you want to change something.
Hey, you're a shooter. If you get an open look,
I'm going to let it fly, yeah. Yeah, obviously. But, we have a lot of guys that are shooters and really good drivers. Like JB can shoot it, Spencer can shoot it, Luka can shoot it. But, they can also, create a drive for us. And, sometimes it's a different three if you, attack the paint and then kick it out than just, floating around the perimeter and then shooting it, right? So even if it's, early transition three and you're open, you might as well just play another handoff, see if you can attack first and then get something else.
When you sub in for Dwight, you play the position differently, more of a 5-out than. But even going back to the regular season, Golden State has done a really good job of neutralizing both of you, both the way you play. What do you think that they're doing so effectively, and what should your counter be to that?
I think, well, you just say they just take certain things away, but we also know it opens up other things. When I play pick and pop, for example, and we take the big guy away, then we have an open lane to the rim. When Dwight is rolling to the basket, he creates so much force, that people have to help in. You have a shot on the outside, so a lot of times when something is taken away, something else opens up, and then we just have to, make the right decision and convert it into baskets. But there's every time against no matter who you play, they take something away, and then the next option is open. So we just got to find the right one.
all right, okay.
Thank you, guys.
Dorian, you guys have done a good job bouncing back this year. Is it different trying to bounce back from a game where you lost a 19-point lead?
I mean, no, it's we don't approach it the same way. They're a great team though, and if a team gonna come back against you, it's probably gonna be them. They've been in this situation before, so we just gotta do a better job of sticking to the game plan.
You're a guy who enjoys talking, and you said, hey, when I hit a three, they're gonna know about it. What did you think of Steph? The ball's in there, night.
Oh, that's I'm taking notes. Taking notes because I might got to use that one. Nah, for real though. Nah, I was in the heat of the moment I was mad, but it's part of the game. Part of it. And it's Steph. So at least he had to watch it go in, he ain't turn around. Shit. Yeah.
For you personally, what do the off days or the days between games look like for you in terms of treatment and trying to keep your legs fresh after logging just so many minutes and miles?
Probably BFR, the boots, and then probably just laying around with the kids. My 1-year-old do, but my 5-year-old son, he don't get it. He still want to play, chase or red light gun, anything that got to do physically, he want to do it. Because he don't understand. He just want to play. Probably my 5-year-old, because he don't care about the games. Even in practice, he don't care. But that's part of being a parent. Scout report. No naps. Cut it short. Give him an hour nap. Limited to 2 snacks, but they got to eat first. Got to eat first.
I asked you after, before game 1, was there a concern about a sense of kind of satisfaction of winning the big game 7? Do you think any of that crept in at all with you guys?
Nah, I think they came out first game and and punched us in the mouth, and they was moving a lot faster than we was. I ain't gonna use the long series as an excuse, but they definitely was ready for us, and we adjusted second game. We came out and we followed the game plan. And second half, we just got away from it, and they just kept feeding off the crowd, and they came up with a win.
We got one on Zoom real quick. Valencia, go ahead.
Hey, Dorian, appreciate your time this morning. The 2 words that this team has said all season long is chemistry and accountability. As you head into tonight's game, how do you all make sure you keep those lines of communication open for a full 48 minutes?
That's just something we have to do to beat this team. It's a great team. They done seen it all, been through it all. So for us to, beat this team, this championship, organization, we gotta have those 2 things all game. We gotta figure it out. It's gonna be loud, and it should just be us, on the court. So we gotta be the loudest on the court, and it's gonna give us a chance to win the game.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Thank you.